I appreciate that the year hasn't started in the way we might have wished, but I'm still really hopeful that it will be a much more positive year and that we'll see a lot more happiness over the coming months. I'd like to take this opportunity before I start my assembly to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. The start to this new term changed so quickly for us all, and everyone is experiencing their learning in really different ways. I want to say a huge well done to all of you, our amazing staff and all your parents. We are a truly fantastic community. Our number one programme this term is all about cultivating kindness, and I think that kindness is especially important for everyone at this particular moment. In today's assembly, we're going to consider the importance of being kind and the difference that kindness can make to people's lives. If you're in school, your teacher will pause now so that you can have a quick discussion about what kindness means. And if you're at home, you can talk about this with someone in your family or just have a quiet think on your own. I'm going to share a video clip with you now that's all about kindness. At first, everything is grey, but every time someone is kind, colour appears. Enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed that short clip. The important message from this video is that when we share acts of kindness, we truly colour our world. So here's your very own canvas. Artists use canvases to paint on. The video is suggesting that we all have a canvas to paint on, and this canvas is every day of our lives. We can write on the canvas with good or bad things. Our canvas can be full of colourful acts of kindness, and we can colour our school and our homes and our whole community with kindness. Now, I've got some very grey looking words here. Mean, unhelpful, selfish, lying, miserable, annoyed and dislike. I'd really like you to pause now and discuss or think about what all these words mean. And then I'd love you to think of a word that means the opposite of each of the grey words. This slide looks much more colourful. You may have come up with the same words as me. or you may have come up with different words that mean the same. At school and in our homes, we can help bring colour and joy to each other by being kind instead of mean, helping people instead of being unhelpful, sharing instead of being selfish, making sure that we're always honest, telling the truth and not telling lies, trying to be really joyful even when it's easier to be miserable, being patient when actually we feel annoyed, and forgiving people when somebody's done something that makes us dislike them. I know which school I'd rather go to, and definitely which home I'd rather live in. I'm really proud of how kind we are to each other within our community. When we're feeling grumpy or things are challenging, it can sometimes be easy to forget to be kind, but we need to try and remember that when we're kind to one another and treat each other nicely, it leads to a better and happier community. We are colouring our community with kindness. Many of you will recognise this poster as it's up in lots of classrooms around the school. My challenge this term, whether you are at home or school, is to try and colour in 100 hearts, one for each act of kindness that you show. If you're at home, see if your whole family will join in, and please share some of your acts of kindness with us, either by emailing your teacher or asking a parent to share it on Facebook. I can't wait to hear all about your acts of kindness. So I wish all of you a really, really lovely week ahead. Keep smiling and stay safe.